Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today it's another episode of Kick the Brits. I'm kidding, it's combo request. And today we have one from Sturkster, and it's the AMC.34 YR and the D.501. So I'll get into this tank in a moment, but of course, as per usual, in the description below there'll be usual links, I should say, to the Discord, the TikTok, and the Patreon page should you wish to support the channel any further, of course. And of course, special shout out to my Patreon members Bossnas and the Romache team for supporting the channel via Patreon. So, we need to talk about this vehicle because this thing is absolute shit. Now, I only agreed to this combo request, and Sturkster can back me up here, because I have to cover this thing eventually. I've just caught my mic then. I have to cover this vehicle again in the Talisman series. Now, of course, that means that the vehicle will be the main focus, not two different vehicles. Now, I've already had a couple of games. Well, I've already had a game testing this vehicle, which would have been the match you would have seen, but I spawned the plane too late, and the plane literally shot down one plane, and that was it. And, well, that's not really a combo request. That's a AMC.34 YR bitch fest, and a brief cameo appearance by the D.501. So I'm re-recording it because, well, I want it to be at least a combo that you can at least see the plane for more than 30 seconds. So, let's talk about this thing. So, of course, this thing has no armor, really, which that's not mainly the issue, to be honest. It's the gun. As you can see, this gun has less penetration than a 50 cal. That's bad. Now, I was firing at distances around about 600 meters, give or take, 600, 700 meters, because I was engaging in long-range duels with BT5s and even a Hargo, which, yeah, I almost lost to the Hargo, which, for those that you know how bad the Hargo's gun is, you know this gun's got to be absolutely terrible. Combine that with poor armor in most areas. I mean, the turret front at least took the hits from the Hargo at the very least. But combine the poor armor and, of course, the overall poor mobility, which it does have a decent top speed, but its engine's a little bit weak. The engine's very weak in any of the gears, to be honest. It's only got 4 gears forward, 4 gears backwards. No, I am not doing a manual gears episode of this thing. Don't bother asking, because it has 4 reverse gears, which, to say it's a French tank, that top speed and reverse is critically low. And I know all the French viewers are going to be going, the British, they're bashing us again. You'd bash us if you gave us the chance, but one thing you'll also notice is where the ammo is stored. Right in front, or right next to the driver's face. So, I believe it's these racks that get filled first. But yeah, we don't want to take too many, because we could get hit by a 50 cal, straight through, hit the ammo, and then we go like a champagne cork. And yeah, don't want to do that. Now, of course, we do have the D.501, which I think he's buggered up by giving me this because, well, I have this on the 20mm, so I'm not bothered about this plane. It's a little bit underpowered because, obviously, it's not the one that has web, it's not the D510 Palliers, but this is the good part of this combo. I know, you are really clutching at straws when you say the D.501 is the best part of the combo, but that's what happens when you got this bloody thing. Would anyone want to know how many kills I got in this thing on tanks in that first game? I'll give you a second before we jump to the game. Did you say none? You're absolutely correct. Yeah, I didn't kill a single tank. I got an assist on 2, and I killed 2 planes by using the coax. So yeah, let's get into a game and maybe get a kill. See you in a moment. Welcome to the match. We're at Abandoned Factory this time, and Joe forgot how the ammo's laid out on this thing. It turns out the ammo rack that I said not to fill is the first one that's filled. Fun. Hold on a minute. Don't piss him off! Hey, we got one! We're probably dead here. No, he missed, somehow. That's 2 kills! Get in! Those tanks are very lightly armoured, but that's a kill! Okay, that's an Italian tank. I can't touch that. Oh, no, it's an armoured car. I can. Hold on. Swing the turret around. Oh, missed. That's unfortunate. But yeah, this is also a 2-crew vehicle, so if we get hit, we die. What was that? Oh, that's a whole eye. I definitely can't touch that. Well, stick your nose out. Good lad. That's 3 kills! Run away. Run away. We've had our luck. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, I also have a talisman on the H-35. If you know what vehicle that is, you know why this vehicle is actually worse than that, which is an achievement. I could have killed all 3 of those guys with that tank as well. But the fact I'm getting kills in this thing is a Christmas miracle, and it's not even anywhere close to Christmas. That's a T-26. I'll take it, thank you. Oh, I just heard something behind us. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, we're on for an ace. Come on. That is a freaking ace in this thing. What? What is happening? What is genuinely happening? This thing is awful. Why is it getting kills? Oh no, that's a Stewart. I can't do anything to that. There's one spot on a... Well, there's actually 2 spots on a Stewart I can pen. Okay, just remain still. Their vision is based off of movement. I can hear something to my right, around about here-ish. There. It's an Igo hangar. Oh, come on. That was my fault, not the tank. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. I'll take that, though. That's 6 kills. And, well, that's a heat round straight in the side. I'll take it, though. That is crazy, getting 6 kills in that piece of crap. Alright, well, I'd already started having my lunch before the start of this match. Well, I don't need to finish my lunch now because, well, I'll finish it after this video. Because that is absolutely crazy. I went to Tesco to get some bread because I was completely out of bread, but I decided to pick myself up a meal deal, and I was like, how long am I going to spend doing this combo specifically? How long is my sandwich going to be sat on my desk ready to be eaten? Apparently not very long. So that's good. 2 matches played and we're getting this combo done. So I can enjoy more of my sandwich, I guess. For those that are curious, I have a ham sandwich with my... I have my I have a ham sandwich with my meal deal. Although recently, if I'm like really peckish at lunchtime, I have the chicken pasta with basil from Tesco. It's actually quite nice. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it, but because I'm not a fan of basil, that's why. But yeah, I'm quite a picky eater. For those that don't know, that BB1 sees me. Of course he does. I'm going to do a discussion video on that thing. I mean, look at that. That was one shikass bullet. I'm going to talk about that plane at some point. I've obviously referenced that in the post that I said. But that plane needs to go up in BR massively. In Ground RB at the very least. Air RB? Maybe, but Ground RB, it needs to go up. Sneak and assist. Take it. Where'd the BB1 go? He takes off half my tail and then just buggers off. Of course, we're quite obvious now because of the tail damage. Can I maybe sneak a shot at with a 20mm? No, apparently not. We got some hits, that's at least something. I'm not engaging that thing because, well, as I said, that plane is a massive BR increase. ZRB Red 12. Level 100 abusing it, of course. Why am I not surprised? That's a truck. Well, it was a truck. Oh, don't give me trauma over that frickin' vehicle. Freaking Gaz AA. Not even driving the Disco one. Like, come on, bro. I don't know. BB1's coming back. Get out of here, you Russian stat padder. With your stat padding plane. That plane is purely at this BR still because of stat padders. Like, that thing needs to go up. 100% needs to go up. Ooh, that's an L640. Can I maybe sneak a shot in at the back of the turret? Yes, I can. Nice. That's an LVT. I could maybe strafe that with the 7.5s, but with this damage, I don't think it's going to be recommended. D.501's engaging him. Nice, he's down. Well, we're doing better than I thought, at least. Oh, plane incoming. That bet, I was going to say, that bet not be an I-15. That's a Hawker Fury. Got some hits. I'll take it. I just held down the trigger. My plane is not happy with this damage. We're going to have to RTB at the moment. Oh, there's one vehicle there. Hold on. Oh, this thing's not happy with his tail damage, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I see, it's a Kenny. Or as I call it, the Kenny tank. If you know South Park, you know. I love South Park. And to think the generation after mine is a bunch of snowflakes, although you could argue some of the generation from my generation was snowflakes, but still. That was a bloody good run. Absolutely insane. Like, genuinely. I did not think I'd get that many kills with this thing. Like, yeah, I know some people are going to say, Joe, you kill BT5s and Kennys and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, but the fact that I actually got some kills in this thing, you know, like, come on. I wasn't expecting it, but hey, at least I can finish my lunch now, so that's at least something. But yes, we will be taking a look at this vehicle again in the future. Same with the H35, because unfortunately Gaijin gave me talismans for them. The S35 I'm not bothered about. The Sal 40 I'm not bothered about, because they'll be easy. I'm just thankful that after that game we did get a battle trophy with a talisman for the FCM, whatever it is. I don't remember the name of it. FCM 36, that's it. I'm just glad we didn't get a talisman off of that. But anyway, I'm going to leave you all to it for today. Really hope you enjoyed seeing the AMC.34 YR and the D.501, and I'll see you next time.